Hey guys,
I'm Valerie,
and I'm Efrain,
and this is
Uncovering the Truth. So, if you guys notice, you might not, but we're in a different location today. We're in different chairs. This is going to be where we film from now on, but that's besides the point. It doesn't affect you guys. We did forget our HDMI cable, so it's not connected to the TV like it usually is, so we can see ourselves bigger. So, if you see myself staring like directly to the side, it's because I'm looking at the viewfinder that's attached to my camera because I can see ourselves really tiny. So, it's been a minute since we last filmed an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed our vlog from last week, which we celebrated Valerie's mom and Francis and Jimmy's mom's birthday. It ended up being more of like Jimmy cooks for us.
No, yeah, because we didn't really record the birthday festivities. Not that they're really.
There wasn't really any birthday festivities, but we're not going to dive into why because period. Anyways, so for today's episode, you guys already saw the thumbnail, you already saw the title. We're going to be doing trivia, or like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? And Jimmy's going to be the person doing the questions. But of course, before that, we're going to get into our green flags and our red flags.
Bro, I thought you were about to be like, but before we get into it, I'm gonna pray. Like, wait, pause.
Father God, we come before you today.
Wait.
So I guess I'll start. Yo, I really thought Alaya was about to lick the outlets.
Knock it to the camera.
That'd be crazy. So I'll start with my red flag. My red flag is my voice is a little bit compromised right now, and that's great because I'm supposed to lead a song on Tuesday. By the time you see this, that Tuesday had already passed, so I can't tell you if it went well or not. And if you hear jingling noises, it's Francis's dog. When you're someone that sings and your voice is compromised, it's really annoying.
You'll be fine.
I will be fine. You're correct. My green flag, Francis got me a lot of things from Five Below so that I can use on my Castro's Corner branch. So you're going to see more videos coming soon. I mean, you're going to see them regardless. But now I actually have things to test and to do. So that's great. But if you haven't seen Castro's Corner, go watch it. And if you haven't seen The Discernment Room, I don't care what Valley has to say about it. If you haven't seen The Discernment Room, go watch it.
No, we're deleting that video.
We're not deleting it.
We are deleting it.
We're not deleting it because guess what? We start somewhere and we grow, and we need to see the growth. When we started this podcast, we were using our phones, and for one of the episodes, your audio was gone for most of it. We didn't delete it. We just ran with it, and we've grown from it.
I would really like
Guys-
you to do that.
Guys, comment down below. Valerie, leave the video up.
They're not gonna do that. We don't.
I know because they don't comment.
So we are deleting the video.
We're not deleting it. I'm gonna text. If you get a text from me, you better comment on the video. I'm talking to you, Pastor Marty, Jerry, Gotti, Nyla, Nate, Melissa, Anthony, Pastor, Esther, Max. I don't have Max's number. I don't. I don't have Max's number, so that.
That's great.
Anyways, Valley, what did your green flags and red flag?
Okay, so my green flag is that we're moving. I mean, it's not really a green flag per se, but at the same time, it kind of is a green flag with everything that's been happening in our apartment. So, period. We're moving.
I honestly didn't think you were gonna like touch base on that.
No, yeah, we're moving. There was current situations that me and Jimmy, who is my husband, were going through. And there was a lot of prayer involved, and the Lord answered our prayer. So, period.
Period. These are just trials and tribulations. With the Lord, we just go up from here.
Period. And then my red flag is today during service, I cracked my toenail.
I was literally during. I think it was during the second song. I just get a text and I look at my watch, and Valley said, "I broke my toenail," and I said, "What?"
Yeah, so half of my toenail is gone. It's going to be annoying now because I have to wear a Band-Aid because it's down to like the skin that's like attached to your toenail. Like it's there. So I don't know what I'm going to do to kind of like even it out. So we're going to keep it in a Band-Aid for now.
So before we get into like the trivia, I just want to know your thoughts. And if you watch documentaries, you might have seen it. If you guys watched it, I know you watched it. The reality check, America's Next Top Model. What are your thoughts on Tyra Banks now?
Bruh. I mean, I didn't really have an opinion on her, to be very honest with you. But when I was looking at everything and you see, like, the behind the scenes of certain stuff, you're like, that's kind of sus.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really that much, like, accountability for stuff that she did. It was more so as, like, but...
Like, that wasn't my role in the thing.
Exactly.
I do think that Tyra should have taken a lot more accountability for what happened because her name
is
on the show. Like, if you think America's Next Top Model, you're going to think Tyra Banks. Because bump the seasons that Rita Ora did because those don't count. Sorry, Rita Ora. Not that you're ever going to see this. But those seasons don't count. in my eyes. The time that America's Next Top Model was on the air, especially in the early 2000s, like that was not the only problematic show. Like it was a sign of the times, honestly. Were there things that shouldn't have happened? Yes, but also a lot of the models, especially I would say if you were in the cycles like 1 through 3, okay, I'll give you like you didn't know what was gonna happen. But if you were in cycles later on, like you watched the show, you seen what was gonna happen, and you signed up to be on reality TV. So except for Shandy, and if you watched it, you know who Shandy is. That should have never been on air. That should have never happened. But like the other models, like you've seen the show, so like, you knew you were signing up for. But I don't think Tara needs to take more accountability because supposedly she's trying to come out with Cycle 25, from what she said in the documentary. So if Cycle 25 comes out, that would be crazy. But I will watch it.
Bruh.
Because I want to see how because it cannot be even nearly the same as it was like before.
Oh no, for sure.
There's gonna be so many more like safety protocols and regulations and stuff that have been put in place. But
I mean, it has to.
yeah,
I didn't want another lawsuit.
especially with Gen Z. Gen Z ain't gonna let it slide. All right, so now we're gonna get into our "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?"
Bruh. Kind of nervous.
I'm gonna. If you guys didn't hear me just singing "Are you smarter than a fifth grader," it's because it got copyright claimed. But if it didn't copyright claim, then you just heard it, and you're welcome for that. I'm kidding. So if you guys saw on Instagram this week, I posted a reel reviewing this, and I will say that right after right after I filmed that video, I used it more, and I actually give this a 6 out of 10 because I said like 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 or whatever I said. I just filmed that, and I don't remember what I said. And I think I said 5 out of 5, and then I said 10 out of 10. Doesn't matter. But after using it more, this thing kind of sucks. But that's okay, because the reason why we're using these today is to write down our answers so that we can't like cheat and like change our answers. So we have to write it, like put the pen down, and then we reveal what we said. So that's the point of these. Valerie has one. That's my niece's. So
that works better.
yeah, it does work better. It's. I think Freddie got that at Hot Topic or Box Lunch at the Florida Mall. It's a one piece. So if you watch anime, it's one piece. So we're gonna go ahead We're gonna go ahead and get started. Jimmy is going to be the one screaming out. I'm just kidding. He's gonna be saying the questions. So I'll probably point my mic like so you hear him a little bit better because we don't have a third mic. So I'll be like when he's saying the questions. So hopefully it picks up his voice a little bit better. So there are 15 questions, and Francis is keeping score. And I think they're all multiple choice, but I don't know. But Jimmy will be the one to say. So we're going to get started. So Jimmy, what's the first question? I'm actually very nervous now. We're going to see.
Question number 1. How many inches are in 3 feet? We got 36, 24, 30, or 48.
I'm literally teaching this to my students.
Pens down. Well, we don't put it down, but we can't write anymore. And we're going to reveal our answers in 3, 2, 1. 36. You can't not see mine. You guys see how it's like bleeding in the middle? That's why I lowered my rating. So, did we get it right?
Yes, correct answer is 36.
Period. So, me and Bradley got that right.
All right, second question. Which planet is known as the red planet? Is it Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, or Venus?
Don't look at my sting. She's cheating. I have my answer, guys. Are you ready, Valerie?
I feel like I'm mixing them up. I don't know.
Okay. You ready to reveal the answers? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I put Mars. What'd you put?
Mars.
She put Mars.
Correct answer is Mars.
Hey!
The explanation is that Mars appears
Wait!
red. So Mars appears red due to iron oxide on its surface.
Que lindo. Iron oxide, guys.
The only reason why I said that I feel like I'm mixing them up is because I know there's a planet, I think it's Saturn, or there's a planet that has like a red spot in it.
That's
and I was
Jupiter.
like,
That's Jupiter. It has like the big like storm, whatever it's
yeah, this I have not taught my kids yet. So,
called. Period.
but I did teach my second graders though last year.
Que lindo. Okay, Jimmy, what's the... what was it on 3?
3, bruh. Now you know. Now you not know how to count. I'm
All
just
right,
kidding.
all right.
Third question. What is the main function of a plant's roots? Is it to release oxygen, attract insects, make food, or absorb water?
Okay. I'm scared. That's
This
right.
is something else that I taught my kids in second grade.
Lovely. Value the teacher. I don't like this. This is literally my idea, and I forgot that I completely disregarded the fact that Valley is a whole teacher. 2 elementary students. No, I would have flopped. I have to write very lightly on this pad for it to like bleed less. It still bleeds, but anyways. So, you guys ready to reveal? Oh, you guys, you ready to reveal your answer?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I put absorbs water. What did you? Okay, yay!
And now you're making sure if it's correct because I'm a teacher.
Yep, the correct answer is absorbs water.
Guys, I'm smart. You guys saw that, right?
All right, fourth question. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
I also taught this to my students.
Franklin, John Adams, George Washington, or Thomas Jefferson?
Because they don't know. And I'm proud to be an American.
Low key, I'm gonna kind of guess on this because I taught this to my students. But there's another person in there that wrote the Emancipation Proclamation. So I have to like kind of like.
I'm scared. I feel like I got this wrong. Did you put the same thing as me?
No.
Oh, get it wrong, guys. Get it wrong. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Show your answer. I put Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Okay, the correct answer is
What should be John Adams?
Thomas Jefferson.
Bruh.
He was the primary author.
I mean, but there were several people that wrote the
Yes,
Declaration of
Thomas
Independence.
Jefferson
Guys. Am I? That's crazy. Honestly, I just remembered who it was. He the one that also signed it really big at the bottom? Because there was like one person that signed really big at the bottom. They're like, I think it was him. I think that's why I thought him. But I was like, I feel like it could be because of the signature. Don't quote me on that.
One fun fact, though, is that John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died on the same day.
Yep.
R.I.P.
All right, the fifth question. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Texas?
It's not multiple choice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like ready for the choices.
Is it Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, or Austin?
I'm guessing because I generally don't know.
Okay, guys.
I know there's like popular.
Yeah, those
cities
are like all
but
popular
they're
cities.
not.
So I was like, ooh. I just burped when we were talking about Valley burping earlier, and I burped. Anyways,
You see, you talking about
hey,
me?
I clocked
He
my. I
gossiping about me.
clocked.
Crazy.
First of all, ain't nobody gossiping. I see it firsthand. But anyways, rest of the real answers in 3, 2, 1. I put Austin. What'd you put? Austin.
The correct answer is Austin.
Eh.
The only reason why I know is because I went to Texas like a couple years ago and I stood on top of like the sewer cap.
Oh.
It said Austin, Texas on there.
Period. I know a lot of people think Dallas is the capital because this is a very like popular city, but it's like a lot of people think Orlando's Orlando's the popular. Orlando's the capital of Florida, but it's not Orlando. It's Tallahassee. But apparently there are talks of them changing the capital to be Orlando. Allegedly.
Keep it in the panhandle.
No, literally, I don't want people coming over here. So
packed.
no, literally, it's already packed. Imagine if it became the capital.
It would be in Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Anyways, next question.
All right, question number 6. Which of these is a complete sentence? Running fast. Because it rained. The dog barked. After the movie.
I just want to say I'm teaching my first graders how to write sentences.
If I get this wrong, I'll actually be very upset. Wait, how much time? Okay, we got 5 minutes. Sorry, guys, because my camera records on 30-minute increments, so gotta make sure we're not gonna get cut off. Like I did that. I don't know if you guys. I forgot what episode it was. It cut off, and then I left like when they cut off because I was speaking. I was like, "Oh, not turning off." Anyways, let's reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The dog barked.
Yep, that is your correct answer. It is a full independent clause.
I honestly thought one of the answer choices was gonna be no. Just like the
Bruh.
word no, because that's a complete sentence.
Technically, it's
But no.
not. It's a complete sentence.
It is dependent on what you said.
Yeah, exactly. So it can be. Oh, I tried making a noise and nothing came out. You saw that?
What should I do?
Literally nothing is coming out.
Okay. Getting Vecna'd here in the corner.
All right. Question number 7. What gas do humans need to breathe to survive?
Bruh.
I'm over it.
You know what? The multiple. You know what multiple choice?
No.
You're not even giving us the answer of the multiple choice. Like, is it A, B, C, or D? We're just writing the answers.
That part. But it's okay.
Because it doesn't have A, B, C, D.
Beer.
I could, but I'm not.
Beer. All right, we're going to reveal the answers because of what? 3, 2, 1. Oxygen.
You guys are wrong. I'm joking.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's the one that we need to survive. However, most of the air that we breathe is nitrogen.
Yep.
That's crazy. But you know also what else we need to survive? Jesus. You know where you can find Jesus? At Connector to St. Cloud. Connector to St. Cloud is located in St. Cloud, obviously. It's located at it's located at 1215 Old Hickory Tree Road, St. Cloud, Florida, 34771. With our Sunday services at 1 p.m., Tuesdays for the youth at 6:45, except for every first Tuesday of the month, which is our first Tuesday service at 7:30 p.m. Easter's coming up, guys. If you have nothing plans on Easter, or if you want to experience Easter in a place where you can call home, we invite you to Connect Church on Sunday, April 5th at 1 p.m. We're going to have food trucks, Kona Ice, Bounce House, Easter egg hunt, and much more. You can follow us on our Instagram so you can find out more information. Shout out to Pastor Esther and to Pastor Stephen. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
All right, question number 8. What is the largest ocean on Earth?
You know what's so funny about that? We just did a trivia. Where were we? I think I was at home and Teresa was home, and we put one on because we didn't know what to watch, and that was one of the questions. And I got it wrong, and I don't remember what the answer was.
All right, the answers are the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, or the Pacific Ocean.
Don't look.
Why look at you?
Stop cheating, miss. Y'all saw that. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. I put the Pacific Ocean. She put Atlantic, if not Pacific.
The correct answer is the Pacific Ocean.
Yay, the Pacific Ocean. I'm kidding. The Pacific Ocean. No.
Yes, I do.
She can't do a point. That doesn't count because then I can put this one, if not this, if not that, if not this. That's not, no. Because you can't put, if you're doing a test.
It's because you want to win. And the only one that wins here is Jesus.
I would do my baby cry, but I can't do that right now. Oh, I can.
You sound like a rabbit, not a baby, but
A rabbit?
yeah.
I've never heard a rabbit sound like that.
Not a rabbit, a frog. Sorry.
A ribbit.
That's what I meant to say.
Okay, next question.
Question number 9.
And then he complains because I supposedly bully him.
She does.
It's equal.
What do we call a shape with 5 sides?
I'm over it.
Is it a quadrilateral? Is it a pentagon? Cero miedo. Is it a hexagon? Or an octagon?
All right, let's reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. Pentagon.
All right.
All right, guys. These questions are crazy easy. Watch, it's gonna be so hard to get it wrong.
I think there's one that might.
Oh gosh. Okay. What number are we on?
Number 10.
Oh wow.
How many questions? 15?
Yeah.
Period.
Question number 10. Which continent is the Sahara Desert located on? Is it Australia, South America, Africa, or Asia?
I think it's in. You ready? 3, 2, 1. That's Africa. Would you put up Africa too? Africa.
The correct answer is Africa.
Hey.
Question 11. What is the process by which plants make their own food? Is it digestion? Is it photosynthesis? Is it respiration? Or evaporation?
Probably spelled this wrong, but it's okay.
Okay, girl. I want to see how you spelled it now. All right, 3, 2, 1. Photosynthesis.
And
You forgot the N after the Y.
are correct.
If you guys watch SpongeBob, photosynthesis.
Question number 12. This might be a little tricky.
What's we know? I'm not going down.
Which of these numbers is a prime number?
Okay.
Is it 9, 21, 17, or 12?
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, 17.
The correct answer is 17.
Bruh.
Is only divisible by 17 and 1.
Yes.
A prime number is only divisible by itself. The next question. Number 13. What is the longest river in the world? Is it the Amazon River? Is it the Nile River? Is it the Yangtze River? Or is it the Mississippi River?
I feel like I'm wrong.
You're right. I think I'm wrong too. Because I feel like this is a trick question.
It's not. There is a longest river.
No,
It's just
I know. I don't. Okay. Anyways, 3, 2, 0. I put the Nile.
The correct answer is the Nile River.
I honestly thought it was like the Amazon.
the Arizona. I mean the Amazon.
Question number 14. Which word is a synonym for brave?
Brave?
Yeah. We have lazy, courageous, silent, timid.
I'm over it. Courageous.
Is it courageous?
Yeah.
All right.
The last question, number 15. How many continents are there on Earth?
All right.
This is why I'm saying like bro.
7.
You guys need to write it?
Go. Just go on Google and look.
Like,
But Microsoft AI.
I feel like the show had harder questions.
No, I was watching the show. I'm like, how the frick do they know that? Because I don't even know that. So right now the score is 15-12, but it can still go anyone's. I don't know how many more we're doing, but it can still be anyone's game because those first 15 questions were not questioning.
People weren't.
Those were like first grade questions.
Some of them, but not all of them.
All right. Next question.
Which planet is the hottest in our solar system?
Oh.
There's no options.
Is it Mercury, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter?
I feel like I know this one, but I'm scared. I feel like when I learned this, I was like, huh?
No, yeah, I don't know.
All right. Answer.
I don't remember. I haven't been in a second grade classroom that I would teach them this.
I could be completely wrong. Okay, we're ready. 3, 2, 1. I put Venus. So you put Venus. Wow. Because like, doesn't Venus have like a dome thing that like traps it? I don't know. It has something.
You'd think Mercury because it's close to the sun, but it's not.
Exactly. That's why when I first heard, I was like, that
And
makes
then
sense.
the other one you said was Jupiter. Jupiter is like cold,
Yeah.
and then Mars. It's you'd think because it's red, but it's not as caliente.
It was what country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the U.S.? No, I'm not gonna ask it. You guys.
Because I literally told this to my kids like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just say it for funsies. 3, 2, 1. France. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say it with me. Okay, next question.
All right. This was actually I didn't know this one either.
But fun fact, France gave us the statue, but we made the base that it sits on.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I do know that it was given to us and it was like copper, like a penny, but over time with like the weathering and stuff, it turned
green.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay.
But we made the base that it stands on. They gave us the statue, like the Lady Liberty statue. We made the base.
Oh. Learn something new every day, guys.
All right, this one I actually didn't know. But what city was the first capital of the United States?
Oh. You're gonna give us options because I don't know.
Oh, was it Boston, Philadelphia, New York City, or Plymouth?
Okay, I guessed.
I feel like I don't know.
If I get this right, it's literally pure me guessing. Because I don't know this
I'm
answer.
between answers.
3, 2, 1. I put Philly. She put Boston.
What was your other answer?
Okay, but it's who's right?
None of you guys.
Oh.
So is it play whatever?
It's NYC.
Really?
Really?
New York City was the first capital of the United States.
They failed me in school. I'm just kidding.
That was when the Pilgrims first came to the U.S. That's where they were, and they met the Indians, Native American Indians.
Let's do a little sports.
Sports. All right, whatever.
It's gotta be simple. How many players are on a basketball team on the court?
That's not simple.
7, 8, 6, or 5.
I'm just guessing what feels right in my heart because I genuinely have no idea. Now you trying to get for the end. All right, you guys ready? Well, let's say guys, if it's like 14 people. Are you ready? 3, 2, 0. I put 8.
And you both are wrong.
It's 6.
No, it's 5.
5.
It's 5 people on the court
I was wrong.
at the time.
Really? There's only 10 people in the game. Like,
Yep, there's only 10 people.
I guess it makes sense. Guys, if Jimmy's wrong, clock him in the comments.
Literally, because of what?
I was gonna put 7 too, and I was like, even numbers.
Bruh.
Jimmy just did this off camera.
Okay, but what are the positions though? Because like I don't
know basketball like that.
because I know there's the point guard
Point guard, that's it.
and then defense.
I got a basketball game tomorrow. I'm a point guard. I got a shoe game.
My name is Troy.
It's 2 guards, 2 forwards, and 1 center.
Anything with sports, I'm probably gonna get wrong because I don't watch sports
I
at
mean,
all.
I don't watch basketball, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
She did like a soccer one.
There was a soccer one, but this is like a super easy question.
I still probably would have gotten it wrong.
It's like how many when someone scores a goal, how many points do they get?
It's 1.
Okay, honestly, because that was a question, I probably would have been like 2. I'm not even kidding.
It's 1 point.
All right, let's go to geography a little bit.
Ay, santo. Francis is wearing a Stitch like Snuggie that I got her that has like Stitch ears, and she just said, "Geography, woo!" She like started playing with the ears. Anyways,
Bruh.
geography question. Yay! I literally did so bad in like all like social studies classes. So let's see if I get this right.
It's funny because history never changes.
That's great, but it never stuck in this noggin.
All right, Mount Everest is located in which mountain range?
Animal Kingdom.
Bruh.
Is it? I know any American would probably say it like differently. Appalachian, I don't know.
I say Appalachian, but
Appalachian. Alpaca.
okay.
I don't know a lot of mountain ranges to be completely honest.
Is that the only one that you're?
That one. What's the one that's on? Like,
So is that the answer because that's the only one you know?
No. let me search.
Guys, I think
You guys want to answer questions?
guys, I think that might be the answer. Chat, I think that might be the answer. Because that's what's in my mind, but that's also the only one I know.
Mount Everest is in Asia. It's not in the U.S. It's in Asia.
Are the Appalachian Mountains in the U.S.? I don't know. They're seeing my true dumbness.
Is it the, whatever he said?
Appalachian.
The Pamirs?
The what?
Pamirs?
Premiers.
The Himalayas?
Himalayan mountains.
Or
You need some Himalayan salt?
the Karakoram?
Girl, what?
Bruh.
I guess.
That's the thing. I don't know.
Okay, you ready?
All I know is the Mount Everest is in Asia.
By the way, all those mountain ranges that I said are from Asia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, period. Wait, ready? 3, 2, 1. I still put Appalachian.
You understand.
She got it right.
Are you
Hey!
Himalayas.
The Himalayas.
good? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why I said you want some Himalayan salt.
Well, no, I knew Himalayan salt came, but I didn't know that Everest.
Not here in America.
I know it's not in America,
But
but she
what
said
we
all
have
the ones that
is
she
Mount
said were in
Rushmore.
Asia, and she said Appalachian. So I was like Appalachian. By the way, all those mountain ranges that I said are from Asia.
I don't know which is Asia.
It's North America, friend.
Yeah.
So you see, Francis misguided me, guys.
I said the one that
It's
is
the mountain range.
You said Appalachian first. You said Appalachian, Premier.
The mountains that we have is Mount Rushmore.
I was misguided. Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So I'm
guys,
saying-
well, you see, actual like important questions. Well, not that that's really that important for like life.
Well, for school, it kind of is important.
Well, yeah, for school, but they didn't teach how to do our taxes. So they should teach us. I mean, not in 5th grade, but
I mean,
anyways, next question.
Water freezes how many degrees in Celsius?
The Celsius.
Is it 32? Is it 24?
Yeah.
Is it 8? Or is it 0?
Guys, chat. I think I'm cooked.
mind you, I taught this to my kids, so I would know. But at the same time, child, the amount of things I teach them, I feel like I'm wrong.
I'm guessing, and then 3, 2, 1, I guess, because I don't know. What'd you put? Oh,
32 and 0. In this case, Ephraim is correct. That is correct if it was Fahrenheit.
I knew the Fahrenheit one. I know like Fahrenheit and Celsius, like they match at like 40 degrees, negative 40, which doesn't make sense in my mind because like how are you gonna match, but then like after that you don't match? Make that make sense. Okay, never mind. Last one.
All right. Which animal can live both in water and on land?
Like when you say what animal, do you mean like mammals or like this
With everything. Mammals and food.
What animal can live
in water and
in
land?
water and land?
You got some multiple choice because I don't know.
All right. Is it a duck? Is it a lion?
What?
Is it a penguin? Is it a frog? Or a turtle?
Chat, I don't know.
I feel like there's several animals that you did not mention that can live in and out of water, but
I probably got this wrong, but are you ready to reveal? 3, 2, 1. I put a turtle.
Friendly's frogs.
Don't piss me off.
I guess they can breathe on the water. They're amphibians.
You see, I was
but
gonna put
there's sea
amphibians.
turtles that live in water.
They still have to go up to get right here.
But frogs can breathe underwater. Frogs can breathe underwater.
Remember, they're amphibians. They're different.
I still have never once felt like I learned that in school that frogs can breathe underwater.
I don't
No,
know if they
literally.
can breathe on the water, but they can survive on the water. Like kind of like an axolotl.
But so can a turtle. Like I don't understand.
They can't breathe on the water though. Axolotls can.
Siri, can turtles
What?
breathe underwater? No, it says turtles cannot breathe underwater.
I say if a frog can.
I said turtles. I meant to say frogs. Siri, can frogs breathe underwater? Oh my gosh, he can. It says yes. Frogs have lungs like we do, and if their lungs fill with water, they can drown just like us. What?
But that doesn't tell me they can breathe underwater.
Siri, make it make sense. They can drown just like us. Frogs can also breathe through their skin. They need to keep their skin moist to be able to breathe through their skin. So if their skin dries out, they're not able to absorb oxygen. They use their skin to absorb oxygen when underwater. But if there is not enough oxygen in the water, they will drown. So there has to be enough oxygen in the water for them to be able to breathe under it, I guess. But if there's not, then it'll fill their lungs. But if there's enough oxygen, it won't fill their lungs. That's confusing.
Yeah, they can absorb the oxygen in the water. That's kind of weird.
That is really weird. Why can't we? Just kidding.
Bruh.
Amphibians.
All I wanted to be when I was just kidding.
What's a frog?
What?
All
I
right,
just
guys.
want to kiss my face.
All right, guys. So that concludes our trivia. The final scores are I got 17, Valerie got 14. But I will say, I feel like if the questions would have been like the last 5 from the beginning,
I would have beat you. I'm just kidding.
no problem. Honestly, probably because. So we'll probably revisit the trivia, not like
With
soon,
more
but
preparation.
more preparation. We do still really want to do like the radical churches video.
Which we will.
We just need to make sure that we have like all of our alleged facts straight. But it's just every time like we talk about it, we always like we keep on like discussing it. So we want to do that video hopefully soon. So before we end this episode, we're gonna do our closing case file, confirm the conspiracy. This isn't really a conspiracy, but I think
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
It's
just
a good.
like
It's a good topic. It's a good. It's a good. It's like, ooh, you're right. All right. So the question is, if you only worship when it's your favorite song, is it really worship?
The answer is no, because you're a sinner. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. I feel like to an extent,
Just kidding.
there can be elements of you worshiping, but if you're only worshiping when it, sorry, I got a notification. But if you're only worshiping when it's your favorite song, it's like, are you really worshiping? That's what. I just restated the question.
Bruh. Okay, thank you, Captain Obvious. You knew.
I see it like both ways. Like I feel like to a certain extent, no, because worship isn't for yourself. Like obviously, everyone has their favorite worship song that like really gets them into their worship mode. But I feel like if that's the only time you're worshiping, there's like a little issue there, because one, you don't only need songs to worship. Like it's not just music. It's not just someone singing. Like you have to be able to like sing a new song to God and not just sing the lyrics. Like you should be able to literally worship Him with your own words. So if you're only doing it when it's like your favorite song, I feel like you gotta need to reevaluate some things. Because I'm not saying you're not worshiping when it's your favorite song on, but it's like, why is it only when it's your favorite song? It should be always and continual, if that makes sense. What's your opinion?
No, I'm just kidding. Well, I think Jimmy's out here fake snoring. He doing something, but he needs to stop. For me, worship is kind of like, it's like a form of sacrifice.
Yes.
And if you're just singing and like worshiping because it's your favorite song, it's like you're telling God like, I'm good in the conformity. Like there's something that I have to
Period.
sacrifice because like I'm Gucci. Like,
Yeah.
but if you were to like worship because I get it. I know we tend to like want to sing along to the songs that we know.
Yeah, definitely.
But at the same time, it's like those songs that are new to you, it kind of makes you listen to the words
Yes.
and kind of just like allow like the Holy Spirit to take control and kind of like minister to you because you're not so much focused on the like the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Like you're not like, it gives you that time to be like, okay, like what do you want? What are you trying to tell me?
Exactly. And then sometimes I always think when people don't know new songs, sometimes you see them, wow, my words were not wording. You see them just kind of sitting there like, but I feel like those are the perfect moments, like you're saying, to allow the Holy Spirit to take over and for you to sing a new song. Like you don't have to reiterate what the worship team is singing. Of course, they know the songs, they practiced it because they're
Yeah.
trying to usher you into worship. But you don't have to always follow along with the lyrics. Like you can take those moments when it's new song or a song you don't know to just let the Spirit take over and for you to flow in your own worship. To God.
Because the reality is like, it's good to, sing and worship and dance or whatever, because people like to like jump when it's like a fast song. They like, lift their hands and everything. But also in those moments that you're going through a situation, there's those songs that you finally get to like listen to the words and it's like, dang, like I needed that. Because I know I've
Exactly.
had those moments where I've been going through something and I'll be singing and I know the words obviously, but then the Holy Spirit takes control and I stop singing and I like,
Yeah.
I'm just like in His presence.
Period. And I agree.
And if you got friends that are standing next to you, bothering you and not letting you worship, tell them to stop.
Tell them to stop or sit somewhere else. And then if they want to come at you sideways, be like, when I'm at church, it's my time for God. I didn't want to be rude to you, so I just like moved. Or I told if they felt bad because you told them to stop, be like, I didn't come to church during the service. I'm not here to talk to you. We can talk after the service, but during the service, it's me and God.
Because the reality is, when you face to face with the Lord, you're not gonna be like, hey, me and my besties, he's gonna be like, no, it's you. What did you do? Not you and your besties. What did you do for me?
Exactly.
And if you don't have an answer to that,
Ciao.
there's something that I've been learning because I'm in Pastor Mari's book club, and there's 2 questions that they asked. Do you love me? And did you love them?
Ooh, I like that.
Because it talks about, it's this lady, the author, she lost her husband And in the last chapter that we read, she was talking about like what her husband could be doing in heaven because he had passed away. And she brought up like, what would Jesus ask? And those are the two questions that she came up that she's asking like the readers, like, what is going to be your answer when you come up face to face with God and he asks you, did you love me? And did you love them? And by them meaning the people that he had you encounter, those people that didn't know God, those people that hurt you, those people that betrayed you, that stabbed you in the back. Did you love them?
Period.
And did you love me to be bold enough to talk about me, to, you know, believe in me when you were in the gigs? So you have to think about that. Those two questions.
Period. So we'll let you meditate on that. Well, that's how we're going to close the episode. Meditate on those two questions. And since I'm saying it right now, I'll remember. It's going to be right here. The two questions are going to be right here. So meditate on those. And that wraps up this week's episode of Uncovering the Truth. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys...
Where the truth isn't what?
That's at the end. That's at the end.
Oh, you're right. I was trying to see if you knew. You knew.
Okay. But make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Not that you guys will, but make sure you comment down below what you guys want to see next. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. Follow us on Instagram. Those will be linked down below.
Follow
And
our personal Instagrams.
those will also be linked down below. Make sure you guys...
Okay.
Make
rap
sure you
star.
guys go... Make sure that you guys watch our branches on this channel.
Don't
Castro's
watch our
Corner.
branches.
First of all, make sure you guys go watch Castro's Corner and The Discernment Room. And go watch our vlogs. So with that being said, this wraps up this week's episode of Uncovering the Truth. And remember, the truth isn't always comfortable.
But it's always worth the conversation. I know my part.
But bye.